Hello everyone! Welcome to today's stream. I hope you're all having a great day today. I'm so glad you could all join me. Yay! Aw. Happy Friday, everyone! Yes! This is going to be really fun. And actually, today's going to be a little bit different because I'd like to tell a story. Basically, Super Mario Galaxy, but from my point of view and what went down. But first, I just want to say hello to all my wonderful friends in the chat. We've got Diana, hello, THX. Alright, here we go. Multiversal, hello. Sebastian, Casper, Tsukiko, Alfredo and friends, hello. Aaron, hello. Rises and emerges from a blood puddle, says THX. Hello, Peach. THX here. Hello. Greetings to you. Carlos, hello. Kion says, hi, Peach. How's it hanging? It's going great over here. It feels so great to put together this slideshow and be able to present it to you all today. I hope you enjoy this story. Aw, ETS says, hi, Peach, aka Kiki. Aw, I miss you streaming. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad to be back full force, and now the streams are going to be so much more interesting. I hope. Each one of us princesses are going to tell a story from our point of view, and then we can have a Q&A session like we always do, which is going to be so much fun. Hello, cutie pie, says Tukiko. Aww, hello. I wonder, can you hear the Super Mario Galaxy music in the background, just to get those vibes going on, you know? Aw, Dr. E, hello. Hey there, Peach, good to see you. Good to see you too. Oh, hello, love Princess Peach and Tony. Aw, lovely to see you. I hope you're doing great today. Mwah! It's my birthday. Will you sing me a happy birthday song 3 times? Love you. Well, of course. Here we go. I love birthdays. How about I pause the music in the background so we can actually get the happy birthday going pretty well? Okay, da-da-da-dum. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to my awesome friend. I hope you have a lovely day. You are so awesome. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Happy birthday to you. Second time. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, my awesome friend. Happy birthday to you. The third time. Happy birthday to you. Oh, I hope you have a lovely one. And thank you so much for joining in today. May the rest of your years be awesome and happy and fun. Aw. Alfredo and friends says, hi, Peach, I miss your streams. Aw. I'm so glad to be back streaming again. The Mario Galaxy music was like, okay, I'm back now. Oh. I can hear it loud and clear, says Yukiko. Awesome. Of course, the music was an extremely good choice, says Casper. Oh, thank you. Multiversal says, my birthday was 4 weeks ago. I turned 20. Oh, happy late birthday, Multiversal. May all your wishes come true. Oh my gosh, 20. Oh. This is just the start of new beginnings, and there is so much yet to come. I wish you the very best in all that you do, Multiversal. Yay! Carlos is wondering how Mario's doing. He's doing great, actually. He's really just been taking it easy these past few days. Baking pizza, making little dinner parties. It's been so much fun. So I do wonder, would you like me to start the story sometime really soon? But I still just want to say hello to you before I start on it. Firstly, oh, Newbean says, yeah, it probably wasn't fun, especially when the whole universe died. Oh, yes. It was very tragic, honestly. Very tragic. I really could not believe what was happening during the course of the events in Super Mario Galaxy. It was quite a lot. Oh, Andre says, how are you today, Peach? I miss you. I miss you too. Oh. Sebastian says, I just listened to this cool song from Mario and Sonic Sachi 2014 called Ride of the Valkyries. Have you heard it? And if yes, can you hum it? Can you hum it? Oh man. I wish I knew what it was. Oh, come on. Why does my memory fail me this time? But once I get the tune of it, I will definitely hum it for you. Oh. Yoshi is wondering if I'm excited for Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. I am, yes. It's so crazy that it's coming back in HD for the Nintendo Switch. I think it'll be really awesome. Ooh, Cursa says, "Hi guys, welcome to Super Mario Samsung Galaxy." Literally. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh yes. Funny thing is, yes, Rosalina loves Samsung Galaxy. Not sponsored or anything, but she loves galaxies, any kind of galaxy, including Samsung Galaxy. So that's the phone she goes for. Jordan says, "It's been a while." It sure has. Aw, just some guy. I love you, Geeky. Have an amazing life. Oh, thank you. Carlos is wondering if I've heard of the Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. Yes, I have. And RJ says, "Hello, RJ. Tomorrow I'm going to watch my little cousins play. Afterwards, I'm going to my dad's house to celebrate his birthday." Oh, hey, Peach. I had a cute idea for you and Geeky in this stream. Check one of the top comments for me in the stream. Oh. I wonder, can I see the comments on this? Let me have a look. Oh my goodness, what is going on? I'm only able to see the live chat. And yes, Daisy is coming tomorrow. Hello, Kobe. How are you doing too? I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking. So I wonder if you're all ready for me to delve into the story. Let me know. I promise to take my time and go pretty clear on it and be as just, immersive as possible with the story. But it happened some long time ago. And to this day, it really just makes me realize how much the power of friendship is so powerful. Oh, I'm so sorry, Mr. Question ETS. There's just quite a lot. The chat is buzzing quite a lot, and I'm really sorry. It's not unusual for me to miss a question. I'm really, really sorry about that now. But yes, Kobe is ready for the story. Oh, T-Jax, I posted a video about my 20th Century Fox mansion. Ooh, interesting. Multiversal says, "Wouldn't it be hilarious if Luigi catfished Bowser by disguising as you the second time?" Literally! That would be so hilarious. Oh my gosh, like in Superstar Saga, where Luigi actually did a really, really good impersonation of me, like even down to my movements, how I walk. It's crazy. Like, Luigi's been studying me. Like, wow. Also, ever noticed the Mario Party rumor? RJ's wondering. Ooh. That Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing? Or that I'm just really annoying as a CPU character? I don't know. You're going to have to let me know. But yes, I'm just about to delve into my story, my time in outer space. And actually, if you'd like to look at this presentation, the link is available in the community section of the channel. So I'll just give everyone a little few seconds. And if you'd like to pop on the presentation for you to look at, then we're ready to go. And if not, I'll be flicking through it here anyway, so it's all good, and I'll be reading it. Oh, ETS says, 2 days later, a derby match will happen, Peach. Between, those two teams. I hope I'm not saying these names wrong, but Galatasaray and Fenerbahce? Who will be the winner? Well, I wonder who your favorite team is out of the two. Team Yoshi says, "Peach, this might be a sad comment, but I feel very emotional not being able to stream and watching you guys stream amazingly out there. I wish I could be just as great as Geeky." Aww, but hey, listen, that doesn't make you any less of a good YouTuber. You have so much charisma and you are awesome, okay? And streaming is, let me tell you, my computer right now, it's literally crying out for mercy because of the amount of stuff that's running at the same time. But I know that you can do it one day, and your time is coming soon. And if you like, I can actually, you know what I'll do? I can give some tips about the streaming software. Every streaming software I've used so far have been free of charge and readily available. Like this one, for example, is Streamlabs OBS. That's what I like to use. Or you could go for OBS, which is also free to download. Oh, I see in the presentation. This is so cool, says Casper. Great. Well, I'll get into it after I read Multiversal's comment saying, so I watched a video of CSX ES40 DC locomotive playing the 20th Century Fox theme with a first generation K5HL horn. Ooh, I'm good too, says Diana. Aww. THX says, oh, Yoshi's like asking if, hey Peach, do you yield? I do not. THX says, alright then, I'm going to put on my reading glasses. Awesome. ETS is letting me know about the two teams. So in Turkey, both Galatasaray, I'm saying this so wrong, Galatasaray and Fenerbahce are very powerful football teams and fighting for championship of Super League in Turkey, Peach. The derby of Galatasaray and Fenerbahce is very popular. I'm really sorry if I'm butchering the names, but that is so cool. Ooh. It's so awesome learning more about Turkey. Like, wow, I have to, wow, you know what? I have to pay a visit to Turkey. Like, just the real planet Earth in general. That's good to hear. Aw, such great vibes in the chat. With Rosalisa, hello Rosalisa, and Diana. Awesome to always have you here. Wonderful, wonderful friend. Erin, I can't wait for you to tell me your story, Peach. Also, I wish I could be in your streams. Oh, well, don't worry, we're working on that, alrighty? Behind the scenes, there's a couple of toads working to make that possible, I promise. And Sebastian says, guess what, Peach? In 2 weeks, I'll be taking a vacation to Hawaii for 10 days. It will be lots of fun. Oh, I hope you have a lovely, lovely, lovely fun vacation. All the best to you, Sebastian. Okie dokie. Well, I best get to the story now. I'm so glad that we could catch up with each other. But let's get on with the story now. So as you can see from the title, oh, you know what would make this awesome? I think we should start off with, you've guessed it, the 20th Century Fox intro. Bum bum, bum bum, bum bum bum. Do 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 bum 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 ba da bum 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 ba da bum do 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 bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum 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 dun 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 dun. My Time in Outer Space, even though it wasn't fun, by Princess Peach Toadstool, aka me. So this story is all about the events that took place in Super Mario Galaxy, but from my point of view, and how they managed to rescue me in the end, and what happened to the universe after what Bowser did. Okay, so there was this one night. It was a lovely night. There were fireworks in the sky. Everybody was happy. We were just watching the starbits shower down from the sky, and it was so beautiful. The Star Festival is held once a century. And actually what this celebration is about is a special comet that passes through the skies. A lot of preparation went into the Star Festival. Like, I baked cakes, and toads were decorating the town. There were lots of beautiful lights in the town square, and they were shaped like stars. So beautiful. I also invited my friends to watch some fireworks with me, like Mario, Luigi, and everybody, really. We were supposed to have a dinner party together at the castle. So, this is how the series of events unfolded, okay? How things became chaos, okay? So, at around 6 p.m., I was just kind of walking around the Toad Town Square, just looking at the decorations that were being put up, like the lights and the beautiful, beautiful, I don't know what you call them, but you see them at birthday parties along streamers. Yeah, the streamers. So beautiful. And the funny thing about the decorations is that even during the daytime, the amount of color is so vibrant. So then, at around 6:30, I decided to go back to the castle and just do some baking. Bake a cake. Already? So, I'm baking my cake, and it's a strawberry and vanilla cake. My traditional favorite. The one I like to bake Mario when he rescues me. But I made sure it was much bigger this time for the Star Festival. So then, after a while, I get a call on my phone, and it's from Mario. And this is around 8:30 that evening, where Mario's ringing me to tell me that he's on his way into Toad Town. So I get really excited, and I'm like, yes! So my friends are arriving for dinner, and the firework display, awesome! So I decide to go back to the kitchen and check on the cake and dinner to see how it's doing. And all the Toad chefs are doing a mighty good job getting everything ready for the beautiful, wonderful, extravagant dinner party we're about to have. So, I'm just waiting for Mario, who still hasn't arrived yet, but it's alright because he's not late. We were supposed to meet at 9:30, and I just spent some time waiting in the main lounge hall in the castle at around 9:15, 15 minutes before Mario was due to arrive. But that was when Bowser attacked. Uh-oh! Oh no. So, what happened that night when Bowser attacked? Well, you see, typical Bowser, coming in at the worst possible times with his airships and enter the airspace above the Toad Town. Cannons were shot throughout the town, and Toads were badly hurt because of the attacks. When this attack started, Mario had only arrived into Toad Town, and he was hearing the shots, and he panicked. He was like, no way, what is going on here? And he had to dodge them as he ran through the town. What was it that Bowser even wanted by attacking the kingdom like this? Well, Bowser wanted to create his very own galaxy in the center of the universe. He wanted to destroy the rest of the entire universe too. And you know the funniest thing about this guy? He felt like his plan wasn't ready unless I decided to become his wife and spend my time in this universe with him for the rest of time. Ew, I would never marry Bowser. Never. Ugh. Thinking about it makes me sick. So this is quite a long, this is quite long, I have to say, but I'm just gonna shorten it down and say it in my own words. Yes, Casper says, this ain't right. Oh, I agree. Bowser does a lot of damage. Ugh, so annoying. So what was destroyed or taken because of Bowser's attacks that night of the Star Festival? Well, the castle courtyard walkway. So the path leading up to the castle was just completely cracked, just destroyed. And then next, the toad houses that were located in Toad Town were broken too. Like the windows are broken, the roofs came flying off. So bad. I felt so sorry for the toads that live at the center of town because their houses were the most vulnerable to Bowser's cannon attacks from his airship. Then the SS Princess Peach. This ship was actually named after me. Well, you knew that. Pretty self-explanatory. But because it was parked in the harbor, the Toad Harbor, it was very close to where Bowser's attacks were coming from and got some damage done to its second floor. And not only that, yes, Tsukiko said it, Bowser also crystallized the toads too. You're right. Yes. Oh my gosh, yes. Bowser crystallized the toads, and at the very start, Mario hadn't gained his powers to help them, so he felt so sorry for them. And most of all, we just felt like our peace was taken away from us because we just wanted to celebrate the Star Festival, but now we couldn't. And the castle was stolen and uprooted into outer space. So, here comes the part about my part in the story of the events of Super Mario Galaxy. So as you can see here, there's a few pictures of me, and some are some were taken just as I was being captured, and others were when I was being rescued. I think so. Oh, my memory's a bit blurry, but I was busy worrying and being scared the whole time. So where was I for this whole thing? So I was in space. Well, you knew that. But I gotta say, space is beautiful, right? But all the stars, the planets, the galaxies, but it's also terrifying, especially when you're taken there against your own will and you have no idea how to travel through space by yourself. Thanks a lot, Bowser. Thanks a lot. So what was my time in space like? Well, it was very lonely and very frightening. I mean, I thought I would be fine because I was actually captured with my castle. But the thing is, there was no power in the castle. So Bowser decided to just hand me torches that were lit up by his fire breath. Then after that, once he'd collected enough power stars, he offered to use those power stars to power my castle in the middle of space. And he tried to tell me that this was a better life than my castle being back down in Toad Town, like usual, which was really ridiculous, I have to say. So, he kept mentioning this mysterious space lady called, well, I didn't know her name at the time, but I get to know her name. But when I was captured in my castle in the center of space, Bowser kept talking about how he was so awesome and so cool and so amazing because he managed to steal a whole load of power stars from a space lady wearing a blue dress. He kept boasting about the fact that she and her star children were now left without power for their home starship, and a random corner of space. So really and truly, Bowser has a massive ego, and he felt so confident in the fact that he took away the power for Rosalina's Comet Observatory and left her and the Lumas stumbling about in the dark. So, at the very start, actually, a Luma had actually traveled down to Toad Town on behalf of the rest of the Lumas to celebrate the Star Festival. So then, when I heard Bowser bragging about Rosalina and how he stole from her starship, I just realized that the Star Child that had paid a visit to the Mushroom Kingdom was actually a child of Rosalina. And you know what this little star baby told me? That the Mushroom Kingdom was so special to Rosalina because she spent her earliest childhood memories in the Mushroom Kingdom. So how was I able to write letters? So if you have ever played Super Mario Galaxy, you notice that when Mario goes on his quest, he actually gets letters from me. But how is that possible? And why does Bowser let me? Well, surprisingly, Bowser would actually allow me to send letters. Quite a lot, honestly. But he would always be like, well, yeah, you can send letters. Whatever, who cares? Yeah, you can send the letters, but no one's gonna read them. I mean, who is going to find them? The chances of them being read are 0%. So just don't even think. I mean, yeah, you can write them, but they're useless. But I was almost discouraged by hearing that. But then I realized, well, I actually began to believe that the only time that my letters have a 0% chance of being read is if I never even wrote them at all. I also even attached one-up mushrooms because I knew how space could be so dangerous, especially with all the black holes and the traps and the pitfalls and just everything in general. Oof. And Bowser's minions. They were just patrolling all the different galaxies out there. So this is an example of a letter that I wrote. Oh my gosh, this brings back so many memories. Dear whomever may find this is Princess Peach of the Mushroom Kingdom. Bowser has trapped me in an empty shell of my castle in the center of the universe. The rooms are dimly lit with torches lit by Bowser's fire breath. The castle smells smoky all the time, and it is hard to see. I'm scared and tired. And this is where the Toad Brigade come in. So the Toad Brigade actually are a team of toads that come together to serve the kingdom in times of great need. Altogether, there are 4 toads on the team, with a red toad as the captain toad. So I was captured with my castle guards. Those were the guards you saw in the very first cutscene of Super Mario Galaxy. But the Toad Brigade were very brave because they traveled into outer space, even though they were very nervous, and their ship was honestly quite old and needed a lot of repairs. Not only that, but they had literally never even been to space. But they decided to take the risk and head onwards. Very brave of them. Now, meeting Mario. So, when the Toad Brigade had arrived in outer space, they came across a large starship. It wasn't moving or traveling anywhere. They noticed that some sections of it had power, and decided to try their luck and approached it. To their surprise, there was Mario, who had been granted the power to explore the galaxies by Luma. Then Rosalina kindly allowed them to use a garage area to improve their spaceship, so that they could travel further into space. So Mario had actually been helping Rosalina at this point to retrieve the power stars that were stolen by Bowser to make his huge, big galaxy come to life. So, Mario and Rosalina actually gave the Toad Brigade some stars so that they could fuel their spaceship to travel further into space to try to find me. Bowser's Galaxy Reactor. So this is all about Bowser's universe that he was trying to make. So, when the Toad Brigades got Mario's help, and Rosalina's help, so Rosalina gave help in the sense that she had so much knowledge about making starships. So she was able to help them with the repairs, and Mario, in collecting some power stars from different galaxies out there, was able to lend these stars to the Toad Brigade so that they had enough fuel to travel further into outer space. But the Toad Brigades were very scared because there were so many galaxies with Bowser's minions guarding them. Oh, and of course the massive, creepy black holes. Bowser's galaxy was becoming bigger and bigger by the day. Like, when I was captured, I could only see it was just getting bigger all the time. And it wasn't even that it was like this beautiful thing. It was so scary. It was so full of traps and bullet bills and just, wow, you really gotta watch your step in Bowser's universe and his galaxy. Oh my goodness. Bowser's galaxy was just becoming this huge fortress. And the Toad Brigades were just like, maybe we should have a closer look. Even though they were scared too, because they'd never even traveled through space before. So, how did the Toad Brigade approach the Galaxy Fortress? Well, the Toad Brigade were kind of like, well, it can't be that bad. I mean, we've been traveling to different galaxies, right? So this is probably just another one of these ones. And yes, it will be dangerous, but how bad can it be? And maybe we can find some more power stars to fuel our ship, so that's handy. But they soon realized that the temperatures were so high because of all the energy of the power stars that Bowser had stolen. So when they decided to have a closer look at Bowser's galaxy, they noticed all of Bowser's flags with his big, ugly face on them. And then that's when they realized they were closer to finding me. But they were so scared too. So scared. So what did the Toad Brigade do after they found Bowser's galaxy? Well, you know, it could just be easy to just be like, well, just get Peach out of there, and that's the end, bye. But instead of that, they were like, I think we should play this safe. And Captain Toad was like, do you know what? I think, right, we just need to sneak in. And the size of their spaceship was actually an advantage for them because it was so small that the size of Bowser's galaxy that was expanding every day meant that it was really hard to detect it. But still, it was quite risky for them to enter Bowser's galaxy because there were so many bullet bills and traps and just Bowser's henchmen everywhere. So, they eventually got to me at Bowser's Galaxy, and that was when Captain Toad came to me and told me that, managed to visit me. So they would visit me kind of regularly, but they had to be very strategic about it. So Captain Toad told me that Mario had been working with Rosalina, the commander of the Comet Observatory. So he told me that help was on the way, because once the Comet Observatory had enough power stars to fuel its large engine, Rosalina and Mario would be able to travel to the center of the universe and rescue me. I used to feel very discouraged about writing letters, but I felt even more confident now, knowing that Mario was on the way. And I was so proud of the Toad Brigade making their way to help me and telling me that everything was going to be okay. While I was captured, Bowser Jr. would often be like, "You're gonna be my mama, you're gonna be my mama." And I'm like, yeah, right. I don't know about that. But I didn't let that annoy me, because I knew that Mario was on his way. So I wrote more letters. And I would usually include 5 one-up mushrooms in my letters, so that he had a good supply for his space travels. I was very proud of my mushroom heroes, the Toad Brigade and Mario. They never gave up on their mission to rescue me. My rescue! We're getting to the very end of this. Mario and Rosalina soon had enough power in the Comet Observatory to travel directly to the center of the universe. I felt a bit nervous because I knew about all the traps that Bowser had set up in his new galaxy. Mario traveled through the galaxy, where he confronted Bowser in an ultimate galactic showdown. Uh-oh! What happened to Bowser's fortress? Once Bowser had been defeated by Mario in a long galactic battle, his galaxy falls to pieces and is very unstable. This causes a massive black hole to appear, which had the power to consume the entire universe. And that's where Luma comes in. Luma's sacrifice. The big black hole forming because of Bowser's dwindling galaxy could have swallowed up all of the universe. That was when the Luma, who had followed Mario in his travels, who granted him the power of his powers for space travel, decided there was only one thing left to do. This brave young hero saved the universe by sacrificing himself. Mario was both shocked and devastated. To him, he was simply a little child. Oh. Welcome, new galaxy! Rosalina, the protector of the cosmos, had explained to Mario that the universe was going to be reborn. Not only that, but that he shouldn't be sad about the Luma. This is because that all life will start anew. I woke up just outside my castle, and I was so confused to see that everything was back to normal, pretty much. Had it not been for the Toad Brigade, Mario, Rosalina, and the Lumas, the rest of the universe would have ceased to exist. Da-da-da-da! That was the end of the story. I hope you enjoyed. Oh man, that was quite a long one. I hope you enjoyed it. So yes, goodbye Bowser. Yes. Goodbye Bowser. You could have done so much better. Bowser, honestly, I don't know what his thinking is, but I felt like he was so full of himself, to be honest. Oh, wow, great story, Peach and ZTS. Oh, thank you so much. That was a good story. Aw, that was awesome, says Kion. Thank you. Carla says, I love your story, Peach. Thank you so much. Diana says, that was an amazing story, Peach. Oh, thank you so much. Casper says, I so enjoyed this one. Very good one. Oh, thank you, Casper. What a pleasant story. I like it. Oh, thank you. That was a good story, Princess Peach. I love you. Oh, thank you. Aw. You know what? I actually feel like, ooh, I was so excited to share that with you, and I'm so glad you liked it. Oh. Kion said, not Kion, Multiversal. These stories have me imagining about Kion's past adventures. Oh, Eric says, I love your story, Peach. Well done. Oh, thank you, Eric. I was like, this happened so long ago, but I wanted to see if I could do it justice and just kind of really get myself thinking about what went down. The Derby match is on May 19th. May 19th is a special day of turkey, Peach. Oh, that's so sweet. And, Eric says, I love your story, Peach. Well done. Thank you. Team Yoshi says, would you make a story about Daisy? Well, every princess is going to get a story. It's not just me. Mamma mia. Oh. Klasky Cuspo, says T-Chex. Aw. Well, I gotta say, I don't even know how to feel after telling that story, but it made me realize that not giving up and just believing that things can change is just really, really helpful, and just believing in people around you and your friends, that they're always going to be there for you in your times of need. And I feel like we all helped out each other. It was so great. Oh. Multiversal says, you know how I said I would fan cast Samantha Kelly as Princess Ruby? I voiced Kion and his arch rival Victor. Well, I'm starting to think that you would make a good role for her. I made them in 3D. If I made them in 3D. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh. T-Check says, Peach, thanks for singing the 20th Century Fox theme before starting the story. Oh, thank you. Yoshi fan says, so I guess Bowser's gone forever, right? The thing about Bowser is that he's just like never gone. Aaron says, I was staying quiet when you were reading the story, Princess Peach. Also, I do feel really bad for you, Peach. I know you're scared of being kidnapped, but I'm here in your heart. Aw, that's so sweet of you. Thank you, Aaron. You're so sweet. Casper says, I was listening to a mashup of Where Is the Love and Unwritten to your story. Aw, awesome. Carlos says, I feel like I should get Princess Peach Showtime on the Switch. Ooh, do! You're going to enjoy it. Mario's my name, even in real life, if nobody noticed that. Oh my gosh, Mario. Mario in the flesh. Oh my gosh, lovely to have you. And, do you think Rosalina and Toad will like your story, Peach? I think so. I really do think so. I really gotta thank them for all their help, and they really, really did a great thing. And I know, yes, at the start, Rosalina was being referred to as the Star Lady. But as time went on, Rosalina's name was revealed. Peach, I would chase Bowser if I could. Would you agree? Yes, T-Chex. Honestly, I just want Bowser out of my sight, out of my mind. He's ridiculous, honestly. Oh. Leonardo, hello! Hey, Peach, it's me. Sorry if I'm absent throughout the stream, so this is my hello and goodbye for today. Oh, not to worry at all. I'm so glad you came to say hello. You're so sweet. Aww. By the way, you might not have known I didn't mention Inaboli. That's mostly because I don't want to ruin the story, and I know that is not a Mario character. He's just something I kind of made up. I'm sorry. No, it's all good. It's all right. It's all good. I remembered something funny. Oh. The thing about VR chat meet and greets, I don't know how. I'm not really sure because there's a few things we're just thinking about. It's an idea we've put out there, and I know it's a very popular option, and we've been talking about it quite a bit behind the scenes, but we're just not sure how things are going because Multiversal says that I may not be able to join your meet and greet because I don't have VR chat, nor do I have the computer. See, that's the thing as well, because VR chat is, wow. I don't know. There might be other opportunities for us to, like, do a virtual meetup because I don't know. I don't know. But don't worry. We'll get to the bottom of it. How about Rosalina can tell a story about her in Mario Galaxy 2 on Sunday? Well, that would be very interesting. Well, I'm gonna have to ask Rosalina. I'll let her know. That might be actually really fun. Oh, hello, Vincent. Princess Peach, I missed you so much. Aww. I imagine Kion fighting Bowser in a new transformation in a dreaming realm. Oh. Alfredo and friends. Hey, Peach, can I race you with you in teams? You mean like in Mario Kart? Well, I don't know. Oh, hey, Princess Peach, I love you as a mermaid. So cute and beautiful when you sing. So cute. Oh, thank you, Aaron. You're so sweet. Tsukito says, also, from that Pokemon Extreme Randomizer I watched here on YouTube. Oh, oh, interesting. Okay, well. Oh, Vincent, here's a hug as a welcome back. Oh, thank you so much. Diana says, hey, Peach, can you tell Geeky that I'm working on a surprise for her, please? Well, of course. Thank you so much. Aw. Casper says, I'm gonna take a shower. I'll be right back. No problem at all. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to miss questions. It's just the chat is, it's very bubbly today. And it's really great that everyone's here hanging out. It's very easy to miss questions. And really, really do apologize for that. But one second, guys. Alrighty. Anyways, how's your heart, Peach? Entry's wondering. Oh, my heart's going slow and steady. Slow and steady. Ba-dum. 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 Yeah. And, alright, Peach, I have to leave. Goodbye, says Eric. Oh, thanks for tuning in with us. And thank you so much for tuning in. Oh. Hey, Peach, did you know that the Imaginary Friends movie is out today? I have actually seen the posters around the place, and it's like, wow, that'd be really awesome. It's a really cool idea, too. I mean, imaginary friends coming to life. I used to have this imaginary friend growing up, and it's the most ridiculous one ever. I'm just too embarrassed to even say what it is, but like, yes. We do not bring up my imaginary friend from childhood. We do not. Vincent says, hope you're doing well, because I'm not. I'm dealing with a sore throat right now. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope you feel better soon. Maybe you should whip yourself up a really warm drink and just take it easy, okay? Get well soon, Vincent. All the best to you. Aww. Alfredo says, Peach, I really adore your tennis outfit and Mario Power Tennis, and Daisy's tennis outfit. Daisy's tennis outfit is so feisty and cute. Aw, thank you. And THX says, can I have a hug? Of course you can. Here's a hug for you. Pat, pat, pat. Aw. Big hug for you. Ah, this has been great so far. And by the way, oh, I have a VR headset. Oh. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, Vincent says I'll do my best, Peach. Aw. You're so sweet. The thing about VR chat is that it's a bit of a sticky situation, but we will be talking behind the scenes about it a little bit more and see what conclusion we come to. ETS is asking if, can I have a hug? Of course you can. Here's a hug for you. Pat, pat, pat. Aww. Archie says, I have a sweet idea for my next episode. You as mermaid and you playing with Mario. A dream. Aww. That's so sweet. Peach, need a hug? Oh, Carlos. Yes, let's have a hug. Come on. Hello. Oh, hello, Ulrich. Lovely to have you joining us on stream today. Happy Friday. I hope you're doing great. Woohoo! Super Mario and Sonic. Hey, Peach. Hello. Sorry for the long wait. I just got off of school. Not to worry. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing great. And at any point, if you would like to rewind, feel free to. I'm so glad you came to say hello to us. Aww. Game chat. Hello, game chat. Hey, Peach. How would one go about doing a live stream with a capture card? I tried recording Paper Mario, but the footage was very laggy. Good question. Well, from the last time I recorded gameplay, so the what I would usually, well, I mean, I don't know. I feel like my advice is so bad, but what I used was OBS, and there I would connect the capture card, and then I'd sort of make sure my drivers that are specific to my capture card were up to date and worked really well. And I don't know. You know, the funniest thing about me doing those recordings of games is that I want to see the game as I'm playing it. So I actually would put one end of it into the HDMI into the capture card and the other end into the TV? I'm so confused. I'm confusing myself, but like, I don't know. But I felt like it was faster that way rather than trying to play it through the, the what you see on your computer screen. Because that's like the frame rate is so much tinier on that. It's really weird. Oh, I've gone through the same phase when trying to stream Super Mario Bros. Wonder on OBS. I've had lagging problems, says Multiversal. Literally. Oh my goodness. I've had a fair share of lagging problems myself. And it's the reason why it's kind of like, I don't know about streaming video games. But it worked pretty okay the last time we used to do them. But then our monitor had to break. But I really hope we can bring that back soon. I'm sorry if my explanation was terrible. I wish I could have explained it better. You excited for the Sonic 3 trailer? Ooh. I love you so much. Bye. Aw, take care. Whoa. Yes, I've seen stuff about Sonic 3. It's crazy. Like, Sonic is really out here getting his movie series, and it's like, here we go, because Mario is getting his second movie. Yes. Oh. Oh. Well, I don't really know. I just, ooh. Oh, anyways, how have you been? Super Mario and Sonic's wondering. Oh, I've been great, just taking it easy. Thank you so much. T-Check says, by the way, Peach, Klasky Chupo. Oh, it's pronounced Klasky Chupo. Klasky Chupo. Oh, thank you so much. I was saying it wrong the entire time. Oops. That is so derpy. Oh, is this the final theme of Mario Galaxy? Oh my gosh, blasted through the speakers, my friend. It's a really good theme. How are you today? How are you today? How are you today? Hello, Ninja Mike. I'm doing great. Thank you so much. Super Mario Sonic says, my favorite games are on the GameCube are Mario Kart Double Dash, Rayman 3, Cars, Ratatouille, Super Mario Sunshine, Ice Age The Meltdown, and Rayman Arena. Awesome selection of games. Yes. Oh. Oh. I'm back, baby. I'm back for more, baby, says Casper. I just married Musa. Note, her name is pronounced Musa. Oh, Musa. Also, did you get a text message about the 20th anniversary of the Winx Club? We're celebrating it all year. Oh, yes. And I still can't believe it's been 2 decades since Winx Club hit our television screens. It really does make me feel old because I used to watch it a lot. Oh my goodness. Oh. Ninja Mike says, I'm doing well. Just trying to finish up my final semester of college. Best of luck to you, Ninja Mike. That is awesome. I know you are off to do some really great things in the future. May the stars shine down on you, as Rosalina would say. Vincent says, love your beautiful pink dress, Peach. Aww. Thank you so much. Peach, what is your favorite Pokemon? Oh, I'm gonna have to really think about this now. Okay, well, Oh, the easiest answer would be like Pikachu, but that he's just cute. Okay, he's just adorable. But I also like Jigglypuff because Jigglypuff is pink too. I love Jigglypuff. So adorable. Do I have a favorite Wii game? Oh, my favorite Wii game would probably be... This is a funny one, but like Mario Party 9. But not only that, but the game we've been talking about today, Super Mario Galaxy. Even though it was an account of probably the most scariest time of my life. How's my lungs doing? Oh, Andre, my lungs are doing alright. Honestly, they're doing okay. I really love the Wii era a lot. It was such a peaceful time for gaming. And just in general, a lot of games, a lot of really good games were released at that time. And I just feel that era was just an amazing time. Your pink dress is cute and beautiful and adorable, like an angel. Oh, thank you. So, what is your story during the events of Super Mario Galaxy? Oh, hello, Sammy. Lovely to see you here. Oh, we actually went through it earlier on, but feel free to rewind. And you can get an in-depth view of the story. I hope you enjoy it. I'm so glad you came to say hello. Thank you so much. And Peach, 20th Century Fox cat sister, is called 30th Century Fox and says hello to me. Hello. Aww. Ninja Mark says, anyways, just came to say hello. I'm going to play Minecraft on my Switch. Oh, have a good one. Oh, so glad you came to say hello. Thank you so much. Oh, I honestly never played the Wii version of Sonic Unleashed before, and I heard it got more. Oh wait, what? No, what am I saying? I honestly never played the Wii version of Sonic Unleashed before, and I heard it got the least content compared to Xbox 360 and PS3's version. Oh. Oh. Sebastian says, guess what, Peach? I have my OC friends. Their names are Dallas. Pronouns are she, her, and Miami 3. She, her. Aww. Miami and Dallas too. Oh, I love their names. Game Chat is wondering, Game Chat with Steve, will you accept Mario's marriage proposal in Super Mario Odyssey 2? Well, as long as probably it's not just done because he feels like, I don't know, just as long as it's done organically. Because I feel like he was worried that I might say yes to Bowser, so he kind of just rushed in and tried to fight Bowser off. But if Mario was to propose to me, I would definitely say yes, because he's been nothing but amazing to me this whole time since we met. And he goes to great lengths to protect me always, and it really does mean a lot. Oh, do you think you could try and find the 8 red coins in Super Mario 64 or Sunshine someday like Mario does, Peach? Ooh, I think that would be a really fun challenge. I've got to do that. Challenge accepted! So, are you excited for the next appearance on the big screen in Mario Movie 2? Sammy's wondering. Oh, I definitely am so excited. I sure can't wait. I think it's really going to expand on the story of the Mushroom Kingdom, and maybe we'll learn a lot more about Mario. Some people would say that Mario, he doesn't have a personality. He doesn't have much going on for him, but really and truly, Mario is such an interesting guy. You just have to get to know him, that's all. Do you still believe in loving Mario after what happened in Odyssey? A reference from a Mary J song, Still Believe in Love. I still believe in loving Mario. I still do. Oh. So what did I miss, Ultraman? Hello, Ultraman. Lovely to have you here. Well, since we've done the story time session, we've just been chatting in the chat, and learning some interesting new facts, and I'm so glad you could join us. What's my favorite 3DS game? Oh, that's a really good one. In terms of nostalgia, I would have to say, like, Mario 3D Land. No one really talks about that game. It's really weird, but I sure love that game. I sure love it. And Casper is wondering, can you do voice impressions of characters from Princess Peach Showtime? I wonder how they'd sound like. Oh, I'd love to do that. That would be so much fun. Oh my goodness. I would sure love that. Ultraman says, oh, I see. Sorry I missed the story. Oh no, it's okay. You can always rewind to it at any time. It's all good. Carlos is wondering, have you been to Canada before? Like downtown Toronto, Ottawa, and Niagara Falls. I think I'm saying the... yes! No, I haven't. But it's on my bucket list. I really have to go there. I really do. And if I don't, I'm going to be so sad. And right now, the credits of Mario Galaxy is playing in the background. It's so nostalgic. Well, Peach, it was a great story, says Sebastian. But I gotta go right now. See you next time. Hugs you. Here's a fun fact. When I fly, I use a light to see things near and far. Oh. Sammy says, the infamous marriage proposal in Odyssey. I thought it was the opposite. I thought you abandoned Mario and Bowser. I get. What? But Bowser I get, but Mario, he saved you for years. Oh yes, my reaction was a bit harsh, honestly. Well, a bit harsh, bit of an understatement. And I did apologize to Mario later on for it, and he was kind of like, yeah, guess it's alright, but it's kind of an awkward situation that was now. I mean, I literally cried. Mario cried, and I felt so bad because he did. And Diana's wondering, have you ever tried making lasagna for Mario and his family? Oh, yes! I gotta say, Mario's mom has taught me a lot of tips about cooking lasagna. I honestly have never learned so much about cooking in a long time. And I do make a few mistakes here and there, but as Mario's mom would say, you were getting to somewhere! Aww. When you sing, I bet Mario wants to sing too. Yes, Multiversal. I think me and Mario can make a really great duet. Aww. Oh, Alfredo, I actually don't know about Blink 182. I'm so sorry. But if I did, I would honestly love to let you know. Yes, I really am enjoying this so far. And I would just like to let you all know that we are ending at the 1 hour and 30 minute mark. Oh, hello, pretty girl. Lovely to have you here. Aww. I hope you're doing great. Thank you so much for tuning in. Aww. Happy Friday. Oh. And the best of vibes to you. If you would like to listen to the story, you just gotta rewind. I'm so glad you came to say hello. I missed you too, pretty girl. Aww. THX says, well, it was a good time for reading stories and chatting with each other. I gotta go now. Splat you later. Tell Rosalina I said hello. Of course. No problem. All the best to you, THX. Take care of yourself. Happy Friday. What's my favorite Wii U game? Oh, well, I think maybe 3D World, but also, I mean, I could say Mario Kart 8, but that's also, well, it is a Wii U title that got put onto the Switch too, but in the sense, the Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U and the one on the Switch are completely different, because the deluxe version's for the Switch. So, in a sense, I suppose my favorite game for the Wii U was probably 3D World. Yes! Because I gotta be a cat. Meow. Meow. It's really great. Aww. Oh, Princess Peach, bye. Oh, take care. Oh, I'm so glad you could join us, Princess Peach and Tony. I'm so glad you could join our stream. Oh, can I do a hiccup 4 times? Well, I'm so bad at doing hiccups, but I'll try. It's so dramatic for no reason. Like, that sounds like a gasp more than anything. Like, oh no, I failed my exam. It's not like, it's like, wait. Uh-oh, we've got the hiccups. Uh-oh. Yeah, not good, not fun. Sammy says, speaking of Mario and Luigi's family, what are your thoughts on them finally being shown in the Mario movie? Honestly, it's so cool that I get to see Mario's family, like, on the big screen. Like, oh my gosh. And his dad, like, I'm sorry, but his dad, Mario's dad, Mario's mom, like, I'm sorry, wow. It's so cool. And it really just expands on the stories of the games. It just kind of makes it more broad. And you get to see things from more angles. It's very, very exciting. And Pretty Girl says, those were good impressions. Oh, thank you. I try. I really do try. Thank you so much. You're so kind, Pretty Girl. So kind. Super Mario and Sonic says, I still remember that I got a Wii U for Christmas back in 2015. And I still have it. I played it up to this day. Wow! Wow, it's been keeping up. Oh my goodness. It's been really keeping up. Whoa! 2015 is almost 10 years ago. Can you believe that? What? Yoshi fan says, Peach, I love your story. I gotta go now. Bye. Oh, take care, okay? Happy rest of your weekend. Okay? Mwah! Aww. Multiversal says, the first time I've seen Mario's family. Yes, literally. Oh my gosh. It's so cute how they come together and just have dinner. It's like, I mean, that's like a lot of families, but like still, it's like, wow. You get to see Mario's life, but from different perspectives, not just him on an adventure in a dangerous situation, but at home with his mom and his dad and his uncles and his cousin. Like, wow. Very interesting. You get to stalk Mario. That's really interesting. It's really fun to be able to stalk him and know what his family looks like. Like, nice family you've got there. Oh, Andrew wants me to take a deep breath 6 times. I don't know about the 6 times, but I'm a bit on a time constraint, but I can do 2 deep breaths. Like, and Pretty Girl says 10 years is a lot. Literally it is. It's crazy how time flies in 10 years. Like, to think that that's a whole decade as well. I'm sorry, what? No way. Oh, time really does fly. Good story show. Gotta go, says Casper. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Aww. Question to Peach. Have you seen Mario's sister in the Mario movie? Mario has a sister? I don't think he's told me this. I'm sorry, what? Where? What? Mario's a sister? I don't know that he does. All I've heard was that Mario has Luigi, and Luigi's like 5 minutes younger than him. They're twins. They're non-identical twins, and they're just boat boys. It's like, you know, the Mario brothers. The sister, don't know. Maybe he's not telling me a lot about his whole family. I don't know. I gotta go eat, says Diana. It was fun being here as always. Hugs Peach. Aw, thank you, Diana. It's always a pleasure to have you joining us on the streams. I'm so glad you enjoyed it, and so glad we got a chat. Take care of yourself, and have a lovely, lovely meal. May the stars shine down on you, Diana. I'm sending my positive regards your way, and best of vibes. Pretty Girl says, I was thinking about making a special where Mario takes you and the kids to Italy vacation, and to see his extended family. Oh, that would honestly be awesome. You know what? I feel like the kids would really, really love it. And I would just love to see what Italy looks like. I've heard so many wonderful things about it. Like the food, the culture, the views. I want to go there in person so bad. So I feel like that would be an amazing opportunity. Make it happen for me, pretty girl. I know you can. Yay. Oh. Sammy says, did Bowser find out that you were using his catchphrase Showtime for your game on the Switch? Unless Bowser is trying to pull, I don't know, he's trying to copyright the word Showtime, which won't work. I mean, sure, we've seen that with the Fine Bros trying to copyright the word fine, but, I mean, that doesn't work, right? Same thing with Showtime. So Bowser, yeah, Bowser can be salty about it, but that's too bad, because you can't really claim that for yourself. It's a word and a language, okay? It's not yours. You didn't make it. Unless you made language. I'm confused. Multiverse says, what am I doing? Don't mind me. Sister? Yes, like, I'm gonna have to be like, hey Mario, so you had a sister this whole time and you didn't tell me? And Mario's gonna be like, well, I don't know, I just didn't feel like it was important to tell you because it's about the Mario brothers, not the Mario brothers and sister. Cause like, why should we add a third sibling to this whole thing when we have the two brothers? It's like, or maybe the sister maybe the sister is a very quiet person and she just likes to keep to herself. So maybe she's not really into being in the public spotlight that much. There could be a sister, but Mario's very quiet about her. If so, no, Peach. I mean, if Mario and Luigi have a sister before. Oh, well, I don't know. That just reminds me of when, okay, so The Sims is this game where The Sims, you know. And Kiki actually tried to recreate Mario's family. But made him a kid and made Luigi kids, and they were twin brothers. So then the mom was expecting a kid, okay? And the kid, when the kid was born, was a girl. And you know what they called the girl? They called the girl, what was her name again? What was her name? I think her name was something like, Gianluca? Gianluca. It's this really beautiful Italian girl name. I don't remember if that was it exactly, but it was so cute. But the girl literally, she never became older than a baby because we just like never went back to play that file again. So she was just stuck being a newborn baby forever. And Mario was stuck being like 5 and Luigi was stuck being 5 too. And then there was this whole crazy situation where like they stopped being twins because Luigi decided to be a teenager before Mario. I'm like, what? Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? And no, Mario as a child, I'm telling you, he kept running out of the house. Like, I got scared there was no front door on the house because he would always go outside. And then there was Luigi when he was a tiny baby. Like, he'd just be in his diaper and he'd be waddling outside the house at night. And I was like, how do I put a door on this house? Because these children are actually escaping. Oh my gosh. And Pretty Girl says, I once saw a drawing of Mario and Luigi if they had a kid sister and she grows up. Aww. That actually reminds me of this like story I read years ago where they had a sister, but she didn't have much of the Italian accent because she didn't really grow up in Italy like Mario did in the story. But she was so close with them. And hey yo, they made Luigi older than Mario? Yes, The Sims has a really crazy aging system. So if you blow out the candles on your cake, you instantly go on to the next stage of life. So say if you're a baby, well, the baby will still become a toddler. But if you're a toddler and you blow out the candles on the cake, you become a child. Then if you blow it again, you're a teenager. Then if you blow it again, you're an adult. And if you blow it again, you're an older adult. And you're just like, it's like, what? So, the thing is though, Luigi blew out his candles twice, and Mario never did, or just was slower to do it. So Luigi ended up older than Mario by accident. It was so bad. So bad. Like, I'm sorry, but the aging system is strange. And they're twins too. So that really was so bad. At night? Says Pretty Girl. Yes, at night. Oh my gosh. We had to get Mario's mom to come and literally collect the boys off the street. It was so bad. Luckily, they live in this area where there isn't that much, like, it's not really that busy, so thankfully they were safe, but to get a door on that house would honestly solve a lot of the issues. Oh my gosh. And the cutest thing was that their little high chairs where they eat, they like, aw, they come in green and red in The Sims, so Mario and Luigi had their own little chairs. So Mario was at the red chair, Luigi at the green chair when they were eating. Aww. I got a comparison for you, says ETS. Oh, Ford Ranger and Mitsubishi. I don't know honestly. Maybe Mitsubishi? I don't know. What do you think about Sonic Unleashed? Oh, well, Sonic Unleashed. Now that game I was weirdly really obsessed with years ago, and I really wanted to just get my hands on it, own a copy of it. It was crazy, but I never did. I was stuck watching the trailers and the playthroughs, and yes, my old console had like a demo of Unleashed, but it wasn't the full thing, so it wasn't that great. And I was so sad about that. Oh, but overall, it was so fun seeing Sonic take on this new form as a werehog, like, and Chip, the sidekick, or I don't like to call him a sidekick, but I mean, what else is he? I'm sorry. Okay, that's so mean, but like Chip, I think that's what his name was. He was kind of like a purple guy. Purple guy. It's giving Grimace Shake. It's giving. It's actually giving Grimace Shake. I'm sorry. Sorry if I'm still sorry if I'm still sticking around. I'm just waiting for the stream to end. No offense, it's a great stream and it always will be. Oh, not to worry, not to worry. Oh, says Pretty Girl. And Peach, have you ever played Papa's Scooperia? Oh, I've heard of that game. Well, you know what? I'm gonna have to try it now. There's a lot of things going on as a princess, and it's like, if I get time to unwind and just take the time to enjoy these awesome games, that would be a lot of fun. Multiversal says, I'm working on a sketch of one of Kion's transformations, and hopefully I don't mess up. And I finished a sketch of my Sonic OC, Seraphim the Hedgehog. Oh, awesome! I bet it looks amazing. You got mad drawing skills, Multiversal. Pretty Girl says, Purple Guy Grimace. Literally, the vibes. Ooh, what if Sonic was the original bestie of the Grimace guy? Like, okay, I'm just making these silly theories. It's like, bruh, just let Chip rest, okay? He had his moment in the spotlight. Don't do him like that. Oh, hello, Brendan. Hey, Peach. It's so good to see you. It's so good to see you too. Aww. Grimace? I've never had the shake. Aw, me too. I don't even think, like, is it available in Geeky's region? I don't think so. The only thing over here is just like the Biscoff iced latte? Yes, pretty much. It's like, it has the crumbs of a Biscoff biscuit in it. It's so yummy. There's a last challenge for you. Can you put your hand on your chest and do your heartbeat sound 6 times? Okay. Bum-bum. 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 Yes. Sammy is wondering how long I've known Sonic and Pals. I know you always go to the Olympics with them every year. Ooh, I've known them for whoa! Now that I think of it, probably like, wow. Like 20 plus years or 20-ish years? Oh my gosh. When we first met, we were so much younger as well. So it was kind of like, Oh my gosh, you know, time flies. It's crazy. And I feel like as the years went on, we just became so much closer to each other. Oh. Remember how you told me how I encapsulated Shadow the Hedgehog? You do the same with Peach, Tails, Daisy, and Rosalina. Oh, thank you, Multiversal. You're so sweet. David, hello, hello. If you ever wanted to visit a galaxy Mario's gone to, what will it be? Oh, I think Beach Bowl Galaxy. Because, oh my gosh, the water, just the beachy tropical vibes. I have to go there. Beach Bowl Galaxy is where it's at. And maybe race with the penguins or something. I don't know. I feel like I don't swim that fast, but oh well. You know. I would definitely love to visit it. Pretty Girl says, Mario and Luigi have another cousin named Laurencio. He has black hair and a brown mustache. Ooh! This must be the other L Mario was telling me about. Like, Mario's very funny at these kind of things. Like, there is this other L that's my cousin. So there's an L that's my brother, but there's an L that's my cousin. And it's Laurencio he was talking about. He actually... Whoa. They go way back. Like, oh my gosh. Yes, Pretty Girl, thank you so much. I have yet to meet Laurencio. I mean, I hear about him, but... Oh my gosh. Mario, you've got to let me meet the rest of your family now. Woohoo! I really outdone myself, says RJ. I created my Mario Party dream roster. Oh, amazing! Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Oh. Aaron says, I love you, Princess Peach. I would love to see you sometime. Also, can you give me a kiss and a hug? I will love it. Of course, Aaron. Here you go. Pat, pat, pat. Mwah! Oh. Torrent says, insert random Koopa jokes. Koopas! Koopas! Sammy says, if there was a future Mario and Luigi type RPG game, what would you name it? As, oh, good question, Sammy. I would say Mario and Luigi. Oh. 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 Mario and Luigi. I have this weird sort of Mario RPG idea in mind, but I don't know what I'd call it. But basically, it's surrounding space. Basically, it takes place kind of like Mario Galaxy, but Luigi is there, but it's not the same story as it. Just Rosalina is involved as well. I don't know. I mean, Mario and Luigi, the Galactic Duo? I don't know. I mean, that's kind of Mario and Luigi Galactic Duo, the Galactic Duo, the Space Team. No, don't call it that. No, no. If I gave Nintendo that name, they'd be like, are you okay? That's not that good. If you do amazing with a kitty impression, I bet you'd make a pretty great piggy impression. Oh, thank you, Vincent. You're so sweet. Aww. Oh, today's just been such an awesome stream. I gotta say, I had a lot of fun. I gotta say hello to all my friends after such a long time. Thank you so much for tuning in with me today. I had a really, really, really great one, and I'm so glad that I could share my story with you all today. Oh, it really has meant a lot that you tuned in with me today, and don't worry if you couldn't make it to the stream live. I'm so glad you're watching this if you're watching this back. Aw, thank you so, so much. And yes, Bowser, as you could tell from the story, is honestly just... he just loves chaos, and he's so full of himself too. But in the end, the power of friendship and perseverance always wins. So if you believe in your friends, and you believe in hard times becoming good, you're already halfway there. Oh. And Carlos is wondering if I've ever met Link from The Legend of Zelda. Yes, I have. And actually, we've done some guild carding together. He's a man of very little words, and sometimes he says, yeah, yeah, yeah. Take care of yourself, cutie pie, says Tsukiko. Oh, thank you. Multiversal says, I'm glad I made it in time. Aw, they're so sweet. It means a lot to us, says RJ. Aw. It means a lot that you could join me today, and you could tune in with me and chat with me. And I know I couldn't get around to all the questions. It's just so great to see the chat buzzing as much as it is. Aw, you are all so sweet. I have to say, Aaron says, thank you for the hug and kiss, Princess Cutie Peach. I'm going to go. Hope you have a good time, and I will see you next Friday. I love you so much. I love you too. I love all of you so much. I'm so glad you could join me. I really did love this stream, and the other princesses will be getting their story times too. I'll be chatting with Princess Daisy and Rosalina to see what their stories might be. And, well, how about we make it a little bit of a surprise? But as always, I suppose we can definitely share the slides that accompany the stories, just like I did mine today. And if you'd like to, you can definitely download my slides and keep them for yourself. They're all free for you all to have. So yes, hopefully they're free to download from there. But yes, you can keep a copy of it if you'd like, for your own reference. And thank you so much for tuning in for the story. And this is a message for anyone who's watching the stream back. Yes, in the community tab, there is a link to the PowerPoint that I use for the story that I told in today's stream. So, feel free to download it if you'd like a copy of it, or just have a read of it in your own time. Aww, Multiversal says, I would love to hear their stories, but as always, I will see you later. Aww. Brendan says, you take care, Princess Peach. Oh, thank you so much. Multiversal hugs me. Aww, bye-bye. Aww, take care. Phil the Gamer says, hey, sorry I couldn't make it. I'm so tired. Hope you're well. Much love to you and fam. Oh, thank you, Phil. That's so sweet of you. I'm so glad you came to say hello. That is so sweet. Oh, don't worry about it. You get all the rest you need, okay? And you came to say hi to me, and that's really sweet of you. I hope you have a lovely rest of your weekend. And don't worry, there's always next time. And if you'd like to listen to the story, please feel free to rewind, okay? And the PowerPoint is also in the community tab if you'd like to download it and keep it for yourself. Hello, Guardian. Aw, I'm just saying goodbyes now, but I'm so glad you came to say hello. Aw. This was amazing, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. Streams are going to be a lot more frequent now, especially since Geeky, the owner of the channel, is done with college. Finally, it's just over now. So there's going to be more planning and prep done into streams, and these story times, hopefully, will just become more exciting as time goes on. I really had a great time putting together this Storytime session. Thank you all so much for joining me. And Daisy will be here tomorrow, and I'll be having a chat with Daisy about her story and seeing what her story is going to be all about. Okay? Well, that was fun. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me today. We had a blast. The story about what I went through during the events of Super Mario Galaxy, our question and answer session, which I know could have been better, I'm so sorry. But next time, we will do so much more and structure the Q&A to make it so much more interactive, I promise. And yes, that's pretty much it. And stay tuned for Daisy's story tomorrow. Well, I wonder what that's gonna be. I don't even know myself. But this has been VTuber Princess Peach, streaming on Friday evening. Thank you all so much. I love you all so much. Take care, everyone. Love you. Mwah! This is VTuber Princess Peach signing out. Goodbye, everybody. Happy Friday.